What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are ripping home from work on the Benelli, of course. I just wanted to kind of go over the top 5 best things that I like about the Benelli TNT 135. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Starting with number 5 on the list has got to be just how small and nimble this little bike is. So I mean, it's with these 12-inch tires, it's extremely maneuverable. It honestly doesn't even feel like a real motorcycle. It's so tiny and you can just flick it around like it's nothing. I think it weighs like 233 pounds or something. And you can definitely tell, I mean, it is just light, it's nimble. You can really maneuver it good. And I think it's a fantastic beginner's bike because of that reason. It's somewhat low to the ground. And like I said, it's just so maneuverable. So this is great to learn all your parking lot maneuvers for your MSF class, all that type of stuff. Number 4 on the list is going to be price. So this bike retails for $3,000 in the US right now. I believe that's a little higher than it was a year or 2 ago, watching some reviews, but even with that, you literally cannot beat it for $3,000. So much of a motorcycle compared to the Honda Gram. I think it is $400 to $500 more for the Gram. And with this, you're getting the 4-valve head, which the Gram is a 2-valve head. You're getting an oil cooler from the factory with this, whereas the Gram does not. The new 5-speed, which is fantastic. The new Grams are 5-speed as well. But I just think for the money, this is the best bang for the buck. For $3,000, I think it for tax, title, registration, doc fees, all that, came out to like $3,500 bucks out the door. So for a brand new motorcycle with 1 mile on it, so you honestly just can't beat that. Number 4 has just got to be the price. Number 3. How little power that the motorcycle has. So this bike is rated at 13 horsepower. I think this is one of the best beginner bikes simply because of the lack of power. We'll come to a stop up here and so you can pretty much rev it out in first gear and not have to worry about it lifting the front tire unless you're intentional about it and trying to lift the front tire. But honestly, for lack of power, it is awesome. And of course, you're going to get other benefits from that, like fuel mileage and all that. But low power's got to be number 3. You can throw anyone on it and teach them how to work a clutch and teach them how to ride a motorcycle without the intimidation factor of all the compilation videos you see on YouTube of people flying off the back, or their aunt or uncle flying off the back of a motorcycle or dirt bike or ATV. You just got that full motorcycle feel without the intimidation factor and all that power. So number 3's got to be low power. Number 4 has got to be all the modifications and upgrades that you can get for these bikes. So this is not going to have all of the stuff that the Honda Gram has, the predecessor, but it does have a ton of aftermarket items. Let's see, here in first gear we're going to get to 6,000 RPM and rev it up. Nothing. Got nothing. You ain't gotta worry about it lifting the front tire unintentionally. This bike does not have all of the aftermarket support that you get from the Honda Gram, but there is still so much upgradable stuff. This only came to market, I believe, 5 years ago in the US. I could be wrong, don't quote me on that. But it's fairly new to the US market. And because of that, there's just a lack of aftermarket accessories. But as time comes, you'll be more and more. A lot of the accessories are already swappable from the Honda Gram, the V125. I know the 17-tooth sprocket in this right now is from technically a Honda Gram. But it's all a lot of the same stuff. Obviously, body panels and some of the engine stuff are going to be different. But other than that, everything external, like mirrors, handlebars, grips, all that type of stuff will be swappable from the Honda Grom. The last major thing, number one thing on the list that I like about this bike is the fantastic gas mileage. You literally cannot beat it. It's getting roughly 80 to 100 miles per gallon depending on how fast I'm riding, how much I'm beating on it. If I'm trying to hit 60 miles an hour and pegging out the RPMs at all times, it's going to get a little bit less obviously, but I'm averaging anywhere from 80 to 100 miles per gallon, which is awesome. I know a lot of the mopeds are averaging about that, but then you're getting the clutch, you're getting a 5-speed transmission. It's a lot more, you're getting a better feel motorcycle than of a moped. So it's just an all-around, I think it's the better way to do it. And you're getting the same gas mileage roughly as a moped. Hope you guys enjoyed these 5 things that I enjoy about the motorcycle. Like I said, this is the 2022 Finale TNT 135. And that's all I got for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you on the next one. See ya.